Right then everyone, welcome back to Anglicon. Now I am here at an absolute amazing venue, a venue that's not been on the channel for, I think it must be over a year now, and I've come back down to Aston Park Fisheries. It is an absolute cracking fishery, and I've come down here today to test out these Sonubaits Spike'em washed out pink wafters, and a lot of you have seen in my other videos about how good I've raved about the Sonubaits Spike'ems. I think they've been brilliant wafters, and hopefully these washed out pink ones will be good, because a lot of people do say that washed out pink is a good colour for winter, and we are well and truly in winter today. And we're on Lanta today, and I've got with me the 7-foot dye work matchman, because this will be a perfect combination. All we're going to do, we're going to chuck out to that corner bit. I'm probably going to get a clip on and just do a nice little overhead cast and just keep it in the clip and go right on the corner. If you've used these as well, let me know what you think, because as I said, my favourite wafters have been the specials. They've been absolutely brilliant. The only thing I will say about them is these are an 8mm wafter, and to be honest, they don't look 8mm, they look more like 6mm or something like that. Right, so a little tip I'm going to give you lot is when casting and putting a clip on, what I like to do is just get it to the far bank, but without putting a hook length on. And the reason why I do that is because, say if I were to cast it into the far bank and that hook length on, it could potentially get snagged. Whereas if I don't have an hook length on, it's not going to get snagged at all. All I'm using is a Preston hybrid feeder. I literally bought a mini method feeder from the tackle shop. I didn't really want to go using that today, so all I'm going to do is let a bit of line off. I'm just going to put it up like that, chuck it out, and then there we go. And that's straight on the dine. So all I'm going to do is straight on the clip like that, and then next time we cast it out, we can hit the clip and it's right on the edge of the island. So that is one good thing. I tell you what, I think that was a bit lucky, that one. So we're all clipped up. It's absolutely beautiful, this rod to cast. It's really, really nice. I love this thing. And then on this next cast, we should be all right to, there we go. And we're right on the edge of the island. So where I've put that clip is bang on. I don't normally do it first chuck, so it's very windy as well today. There's a big tow on the lake, so I need to make sure none of my stuff blows over, because that won't be good. And that's it, we're literally on, simple as that. I'm going to show you how easy these Spike'ems go on the bayonet, because they are really, really easy to get on the bayonet. Right, so I'm going to get one of the wafters. These look really nice. And then all I'm going to do is push it in, and then you can use your thumb, but I prefer to start it off with pushing it with my fingers and then using the top of the lid, get it level, and then just literally push the wafter straight in, and there you go. Going to aim for that corner. Hopefully the wind shouldn't bother me too much. So nicely does it. There we go. Yep, we are in. That was 3 minutes. I think it was just a thing about getting the swim going. It's pulling quite well, this. Could be an F1. I'm just going to switch that off back wind and see how we get on. Hopefully we don't lose it. Fingers crossed. We shall see. What fish is this going to be? But there you go, you lot. It just shows you a bit of patience. And that was second cast. Feels not bad, this. It could be a really nice chunky F1. And what's best about it, hopefully we're not going to blank. So yeah, just love these 7-foot rods though. They're so good. It's pulling actually quite well, this. Oh yeah, it's a nice, it looks to me like it's a nice lovely F1. Really do play, they do fight well. It's been a long time since, like I said, I've been here, but my god, they don't half put up a decent scrap. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Is that common? Not got his head up yet. This looks a good one. It could be an F1, I think it's a big one, and I do know there's some nice ones in here. So yeah, it were only a matter of time. I do like to keep my clutch a little bit loose. I don't like to pull their heads off, folks. I like to enjoy the fight. So that's something, but look at the bend in that rod. Awesome. That was Matchman 7.4, really is good. Let's tighten up a smidge. Crikey, it's pulling my arm off, this bugger. Jesus. He's in. There we go. Got him. Lovely stuff that. Oh, he's a nice one to start on. Jesus, that is a good F1, that, you lot, I'm telling you now. Let me just get his noggin up. I'll show you lot if I can. Hopefully he'll play a ball. This is a cracking F1. Right, so there you go. That's what the Sonubaits washed out pink can get you. A lovely F1. Really nice fish to start off with that. So very happy with that. Let's get him back. It's cold as anything. Right, we're in again, you lot. We're at 4 minutes and 28. 4 minutes and 28. Then we're in again. So yeah, this one feels smaller than the other one, unless it's not woken up yet, but Jesus, I feel like it's something snaggy down there, so I don't want it to go down that way. Yep. Just gonna ease off that a little. They love to really try and shoot for them pegs underneath. This is a lovely little F1. And this is why I love Aston, because you can still get fish even in the coldest of conditions. Well, look at that, lovely F1. Washed out spike and wafter. So they're proving to be really good. This one's pulling nice. And once again, you lot, this come even quicker. I tell you what, I'm loving these washed outs. These are good. Really good. Oh God, it's going down to that right hand side. That made a good little run, didn't it? Absolutely fantastic. I know I'll bang on about it a lot in this video, but seriously, when you're fishing on these little 7-foot things, they're just brilliant. And I've actually got a new one coming very soon. Oh God, do not go under that peg. In. Lovely stuff. Look at that, top lipper. Lovely hook hold that, you lot. And there we go, we have another nice fish. They're absolutely freezing though. God, he's really tangled his scent up in that line. There we are. So, yeah, again, another lovely gold F1. Honestly, when you're catching these in winter, you can't fail not to enjoy it. This fish feels so weird, you lot. Like, I don't think it's woke up yet, but oh my God, it's going for there. Do not go in there, do not go in there, do not go in there. It's going to head right for that. Yeah, it shot off. That was such a weird bite. 4 minutes and 30 again. So I don't even think we have to wait. Like, literally, if we're waiting over 5-6 minutes, then different story. But my God, this is unreal. I love F1s though, you lot, I really do. They're such nice fish. This is a cracker F1 again. Look at this, a really nice tail on that one. Lovely F1, biggish tail on it, lovely fish. Absolutely over the moon with our today's sessions going. But yeah, it's F1 galore so far, isn't it? Right, let's get back out again. So I'm just going to go to the left of that wooden post there. That'll do. Yep, we're in again. 7 minutes though, that one, you are. And I do want to say this, if you are getting liners, because my tip kept literally going like that, and if you are getting that, don't be too hasty to bring it back in. So I guess what I'm trying to say, if it's been in longer than the time of when you've been getting bites, but you're still getting your liners, then it's definitely something that I'd recommend you do. I always like to get the fish up for you lot, even if, I mean, I love these little F1s. Look at this. Nice little chunky one. Lovely fish. So this one feels a little bigger, you lot. 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, it's come off. Oh, damn it. That's the first one we've had come off. That were a shame that it felt a little bit bigger as well. Right, final fish of the session, you lot. I don't think that must have been swimming towards me a lot, that. Stop the stopwatch. And again, similar time, just under 4 minutes. I could literally sit here all day. This little F1's going mental. Come on, come on. Get in the net. Oh yes, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff, and what a great way to end a cracking session on these amazing wafters. Oh God, and he's gone that crazy. I think he's knocked the hook out of his mouth. Careful you, careful. Right. The final one, this looks absolutely, look at the back on that for an F1. It's a right plumpish little thing, that. But there, it's got like a nice big hump on it. What a pristine fish, look at the lips on that. Like brand new, but it's ice cold, honestly. What an F1 that is. Really, really nice fish. Right then, you lot, so if you are thinking about putting the tackle away and not fishing throughout winter, get it back out the cupboard, get you send some of these and fish throughout the winter, because honestly, you can still have a great day's fishing as long as you go to the right venue. Don't get me wrong, venue is a big thing, but one thing I will say, I have absolutely loved using the spike and wafters this year. I just find they've helped me put so many fish on the bank. The specials have been brilliant, and these washed out ones are great, and I think these are going to be like my go-to sort of winter wafter as well. And like I said previously, I will be versing these against other spike and flavours, because I do want to see what's going to be the ultimate winter wafter in the spike and range. So like I said, next time you head down to the tackle shop, I'm getting you lot to probably spend more money, which is I think us anglers, we always do that, don't we? But yeah, they're really worth it. And like I say, you get loads in these, and I forget the price of these. I think they're like £5 something. I'll put the price on screen somewhere. There's tons and tons of different flavours and scents of these wafters. So yeah, I'm going to try some others. Let me know what wafters you lot want to see me review or test next. There is some by Bait Tech, these new mixed colour ones, and they look really interesting. So I'm going to try and get my hands on some of them when they come out. If they're already out, brilliant, I'll get them then. But yeah, it's been a great day. I'm going to finish off what bit of pellets I've got left and that, but it's been fantastic today. It's great to be back at the wonderful Aston Park Fisheries. I will be doing loads more videos here throughout winter, just because I want to give you a lot of entertaining videos, and also for reviewing stuff, it gives stuff a fair test. And also, another thing I do want to say, I've got the Fuka Sensei in my bag, and I'm gonna try that stuff on here to see whether it's going to give us more confidence in winter, because Fuka actually did say that this should boost your winter catches. So that should be interesting. So look forward to that video. I'm going to be doing more videos on that. I'm going to be doing more videos on these nice little spike and wafters. And if you did enjoy this one, make sure you leave a like on it. It always helps the channel out, and subscribe. It's free of charge. It doesn't cost you a penny, and that way then it helps me make more videos like this one. And post in the comments down below, as I always say, I always like to hear what you lot have got to say. What wafters do you use in winter? What are your go-to colours? Let people know, help each other out, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. And hit the like button, share this video around, and if you are fishing on the Sonubaits, Spike and Wafters, have a good one.